Well, the new Clifton Library Branch celebrated its grand opening over the weekend, and the regional branch manager for Mesa County Libraries says it's providing a sense of community for those living in a small town. The heartbeat of a community.
There's not many services in smaller towns, and the library can provide that.
The new Clifton Library is officially up and running.
We were able to put 7 meeting rooms in here. We wanted a community meeting space, so we have what will eventually be 2 community rooms that can seat up to 108 people.
A process years in the making.
We had been planning this for a while. The library district saved up money for 5-6 years, got grants, and we were able to build this building with community input.
Sean Smolinski, the regional branch manager for Mesa County Libraries, has been in the library business for nearly a decade and got to see the new branch be built from the ground up.
We started out with some students from CU did a concept design, and then we got a real architect.
The new space has Spanish language items, English classes for those who have immigrated to the U.S., and it even showcases Indigenous work from local artists.
It's just a lovely building. We have more things, and we still have the same staff.
The same staff of 11 who are hard at work making the new space welcoming and inviting to guests.
We've moved to a bigger place, but we've been able to keep that same friendly staff feel for the patrons.
But getting this far wasn't the easiest, especially when the bulk of the work had to get done during a global pandemic.
We were looking at an $8 million library, and then it ended up at 11.7 because of COVID. And then there was kind of a pause when we switched locations. We kind of maybe lost a year. We could have opened a year sooner, but we ended up in a better spot.
A spot Smolinski says shows people the good in the Clifton community.
Clifton kind of has the reputation of being the not so desirable part of town. It just shows people that, that there's a place for everybody, and then no matter where you live, you can have something like this if you get some people who want to do it.
And since the library's completion and grand opening, Smolinski says the building helps hold the key to future generations when it comes to reading literacy and comprehension across the country.
You just need that one book to get them started, and you hooked them for life. And we can offer that, and libraries in general can offer that.
And those wooden books that you saw when you walk into the library, you'll see those shelves of wooden books with names on them. A local artist created the piece to help the library honor community members who made significant donations to the library so it could be built. The new library is always looking for volunteers. Smolinski says you can apply to become a volunteer on their website.